ABC 7 business commentator Richard Stern joins us now, and he's smiling today. Smiles all around on Wall Street, huh?
Well, I'll tell you, it's been quite a change. The reason for the smile, the low of the day was plus 100. How does that work? Not too badly. And believe me, we needed it. Let's remember that just last week, we saw the worst performance on a one-week basis that we've seen in 2 years. So what do we have next? Well, on Friday and today, we now have the two best consecutive days that we've seen in 2.5 years. The Dow up 740 points in the last 2 days, up 574 points just at the high today. So the buyers have come out of the woodwork over the weekend. They said maybe there's a bargain or two out there. And believe me, they were buying with both hands. Let's take a look at the numbers, and impressive they are. Look at that. The Dow up 410 points for the day, closing at 24,601.27, a gain of 1.7%. That on heavy volume of 961 million shares. The NASDAQ also very strong, up 1.6%, more than 107 points, closing at 6,981.96 on extremely heavy volume of 2,627 million shares. And the S&P makes it 3 in a row. There you see a gain of 1.4%, more than 36 points at 2,656 even. Well, I try to stay away from Wall Street jargon when I'm talking on the air, but in this case, I think it's necessary. We all know what a bull market is and a bear market is, but do you know what a correction is? Well, guess what? You just lived through one. A correction is defined as a drop in value of 10% or more from a recent high. Well, 2 weeks ago, Friday, January 26th, the Dow closed at 26,617. On Thursday, just this past Thursday, it closed at 23,860. That's a loss of 2,757 points, or 10.36%. Now, historically, these are very normal. We see corrections all the time. Frankly, roughly 18 months is normal. We've gone a lot more than that recently, but 18 months is a normal time for a correction, and typically the market comes back very strongly. I can't promise after 2 strong days that we're out of the woods, but I will say certainly that we've seen a lot of buying come back, and the confidence that we had been seeing over the last number of weeks, if not months, seems to have come back very quickly.
Okay, well, how about any news for Apple or GE?
Well, that's kind of the best and the worst. Unfortunately, Apple was the best performer today in the Dow, up more than 4%, and a small stock called General Electric down 0.9% despite a terrific day.
All right, well, thank you so much, Richard.
You're very welcome.